Yeah, start. There we go. There we go. All right. Now we're live on both ends. Hey, look at that. Everything's going again. Is there a button I can have it set to just... Yes, sync start with OBS, sync stop with OBS. There we go. It's just another setting I forgot to tweak. There we go. All right, cool. Look at that. We got everything going again. Very nice, very nice. Not really planning on doing anything today because I just wanted to make sure that I have everything ready, and also I have stuff planned for later today because today is my birthday. But I figured my birthday is also as good a day as any to you know, this is as good a day as any to at least make sure I have all the streaming stuff set up correctly. And thank God it is. It's working right out the box. We're set. We're good. Thank the Lord. I think I finally have everything all set up. All set up and working. There's a drink. Here we go. Getting me one of my vitamin waters. Hmm. Huh. Hey there, Tony. Thank you for the happy birthday. Your birthday's the 19th. Libras are the win. Well, I'm since my birthday's today, that doesn't make me. That means I'm not a Libra. I'm a Scorpio. If we're doing the astrological signs, I'm a Scorpio. No, was it? I'm a Scorpio. My dad is Cancer. Let me double check here. Windows 11 sake. Yeah, and my mom is also a Scorpio. If you follow that sort of thing. No, but glad everything is working out now. Here we go. Very nice. Tuck that away. Hope I do something fun. Yeah, I'm doing well today it's just like went to the arcade for my birthday. Today I'm just doing like food things, right? Like I had a special breakfast for my birthday, and I'm gonna have a special dinner with a cake and all that, right? Because birthday stuff. But it's Tuesday, so going out is a little eh. But on Saturday, the day after Halloween, um, that's when me and my family. That's when we're gonna go out and actually like do something. And by something I mean I'm also going to drag them to an arcade. One of those, one of those arcade and bar type places, right? There's one in there's what was it in Seattle itself? There's the GameWorks that I've been to a few times, and I've talked about being there on video before as well. I'm gonna go there because it'll be the first time my parents have been inside there as well. Um, and it'll be the first. Like, I'm pretty sure it'll be the first time I've been in there for something other than a networking social, right? Like it'll be the first time I'll have been inside GameWorks to just hang out and have fun on my own time and not be there for like a social event. So yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Would have went to the arcade, but it was booked solid. I can imagine go karts are great, man. Go karts are fucking awesome. You don't see them out around that often, but when you do, they are very fun. Especially when you abuse them and just ram into other people. You start using them like bumper cars. That's called getting a win. Uh, but yeah, things have been really, really chaotic lately, and yeah, they got putt putt, and mini golf and go karts. It's a child's dream. But yeah, I mean, they things have been really chaotic lately. I had to send my PC into the shop. That lasted for about a week and a half, roughly. Um, it desperately needed the work done on it. Um, Desperately. Uh, because that's when I found out that my so I say had because now I have three. I had four drives. I had the system drive and three external drives, right? Two of the external drives are relatively new SSDs, right? So they're perfectly fine. Um, the third one, which is actually the second one, because it was the first one I ever got, the first external drive I ever got, um, was a hard disk drive, and it's much older, like a decade old or something, like nine. And my system drive was the same system drive that I've had since I originally got this computer in its pre-built version, which means it was also a hard disk instead of an SSD from like over a decade ago. And that's not a good thing. Hard disk drives do not last that long most of the time. Hard disks hard disks are they wear down pretty easily. At least over a decade of usage. And sure enough, once I finally sent my computer into the shop, the guys confirmed with me as they were taking inventory of my stuff that yeah, both of my hard drives were actively failing. They were actively failing. They were actually dying. They were on the verge of just straight up bricking. Which, considering all the stuff that I had on that system drive, yeah, not a good thing. Not would have been bad to lose, right? Really bad to lose. So thankfully I got it in time. So I got the system drive replaced with an SSD. They did a little bit of cleaning on the files. There was some crazy big file on there that had something to do with Google Play that I don't know how it fucking got there. Uh, but I let them delete that and nothing's changed, so oh well. Um, and then thankfully nothing else broke, and they managed to swap out my chassis and my power supply with the new ones that I brought in for them. And so now I've got a not entirely shiny new PC, but pretty much all my parts are new now in the sense that they're not the original parts, right? So I've pretty much completely ship of Theseus'd my tower at this point. But you know what? It runs like a fucking dream now. It runs like a dream. This thing is dead silent. Dead fucking silent. Nuts, man. Nuts. We got 3 fans on the front, a fancy new heatsink fan, and a fan in the back to keep everything nice and cool. It's all, again, completely silent. It's got some damn nice RGB. Uh, the tower is a little bigger than the previous one, but you know, oh well. No space for the old optical drive, unfortunately. But given the way things are going, uh, I think I might end up getting an optical drive at some point. Who knows? Just like an external one because fuck it. Um, I know Japan's already doing that. Japan's already doing that. Like with the way computers are going, there's been an increase in the sale of optical and Blu-ray drives. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, everything else is all good, all set and good. And I finally got my hands on Digimon Time Strangers, so I'm going to be playing that later. That'll be what I busy myself with. Cuz I played the demo, loved it, and I've been waiting this whole time to finally get my hands on it. So, yay. Here we are. But yeah. That's about it. I mean, I guess I could consider this a bit of an update stream as well, given that I just went off about everything that happened. But didn't really intend to do a full stream today since again I'll be busy with all the other birthday stuff. Maybe I'll do something tomorrow and Thursday since I don't think anything's happening on those days. Obviously, can't really do Friday because that's Halloween. Got to be prepared for the visitors, right? And then Saturday, I don't stream on weekends anyway. So hopefully by next week, everything will be back to its usual routine, and we'll see what I end up streaming. Got a few choices now, but yeah, that is about it. I hope to see you all later then. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I was trying to think of anything else, but nope. Nope, I think that's about it. I hope to see you all later.